In England fair, and once upon a time, the greatest hero found in Camelot, a brave and bold young knight named Lancelot, whom royal decree had long declared fine. 2 secret loves held Lancelot's desire. He served King Arthur in more ways than one, while knight and queen would also have their fun, their knightly passions a secret fire. One fateful summer day in Arthur's court, a messenger appeared with invitation, a tournament, a sporting celebration. The prize? To wed Princess Elaine, knights sought. The men all begged permission from their lord. Then go, we'll see who has the lucky sword. Awaiting their arrival, bated breath, Elaine saw their procession coming in, her room all covered in Lancelot's grin, the husband that she wanted until death. Her father greeted Arthur's knights with joy, and so at last the tournament began. But even though they fought to be her man, the princess only had eyes for one boy. Elaine declared, nay, she demanded, "My Lancelot shall reach the final bout," and won her father over with a pout. The knights did as the king commanded, but Lancelot found a life with Elaine was something to fear. He knew he loved the king and Guinevere. The time for the fight had finally come. Elaine presented Lancelot with her favour. "Please, dear knight, tie this to your sword, and know that you have my love's fervour." When he looked upon his fearsome opponent, the copper knight glaring at him with cold eyes, Lancelot knew he could not win this prize, and so he yelled, I forfeit the tournament!" The crowd was shocked, but more was to come. As Lancelot bent before his 2 loves, heart glum, he pressed his lips to their gloves. "I'm sorry, but the time for lies is done." And without a thought for consequence, he spoke with surprising eloquence. "Guinevere and Arthur, I love you both, more than my mere voice could ever convey." With this he looked towards Elaine's way. "But you, I cannot possibly take your oath." The royals knew his confession was true, and could not find any anger within them. And with a mighty cough, ahem, Arthur addressed the knight, whom he loved through and through. "Lancelot, had I known you had such feelings, not only for me, but also the queen, ended your life would have definitely been. And while this will cause war between us kings, I cannot ignore my own heart, in which you certainly hold a large part." Elaine watched this attachment appear before her, and she knew her love was slipping away. But there was nothing at all she could say. She ran to her tower with an excuse of a fever. Not knowing of the princess's struggle, the royal lovers began to depart, knowing that now they would never be apart, and glad to be out of their mother. Remember this always, my dear friends. Be true to your heart, and all will be well. Through war, through trials, even through hell. Yes, even bad sonnets can make amends, with charming last lines, just like the end.